bonding Africans through cooking. You're welcome to today's Abenshow. Just to remind you that this show is proudly brought to you by Frito Cooking Oil. Frito says you deserve a life of goodness. There are two variants, the Frito sunflower oil and the Frito vegetable oil, but both are enriched and fortified with vitamin A. There's Fortune Rice. Fortune says always on point, just like mom. It has different variants. There's Fortune Thigh, Fortune Delight, Fortune Delicious, Fortune Classic, and Fortune Emopa. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, I'll let you know who's on the bill. Abenshow, of course, we're still bonding Africans through cooking. We'll be right back.
It's good to try something new every day. It's good to stay strong together. It's good when you get the rest you need because your family has got you. It's good to share nutritious meals cooked with Frito, a vitamin A fortified oil. Whatever goodness means to you, Frito stands with you. Frito, you deserve a life of goodness. This advert is FDA approved.
Hi lovely people, you're welcome back to today's Abenshow. Just to let you know that people that makes me look beautiful are Big Girls Closet. They take care of my shoes and my dresses, and of course Assured Beauty Hub for my makeup. Today I have the sensational Harold Amenya. He's my social media friend. I've never met him before. But I've met him so many times on social media.
Yes. Thank you so much, Tima. It's good to be here.
Yes, it's good to have you. This is the first time I'm seeing you
Really?
in person. Yes.
Wow, it's a good day then.
Oh yes, it's a very good day. I mean, but you're looking good.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You should have brought your wife. You should
have
brought your wife. So that at least she would taste the food.
You don't see. Next time.
That's fine. Okay, so Harold.
Yeah.
How was growing up like for you?
Growing up, I don't think it was any different from the average Ghanaian.
Really?
I come from a very average home.
Oh, okay.
I grew up in Osu. I was born in Osu. And grew up in Osu till about.
So typical Ghana boy.
Not the Ghana boy, but you know when you're born in Osu, some way somehow you become a Ghana boy. That's true. That's what happened. I was born in Osu, and we stayed there till I was about 9-10 years.
Wow.
And then I moved to Asylum down. So it's all in the Ghana area, right?
So where did you have your basic education?
So I had my basic education at Laboni SDA.
Oh, okay.
It's right opposite the Laboni Secondary School.
Yes, I know that.
It's still doing well, yes.
Wow.
And then from there I moved to Infants Film School in Cape Coast.
Hey, so you're a Boche boy.
Yes,
I'm a national girl.
Oh, really? Oh, wow, that's nice. My big sister is that I was a national girl too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she finished in 2004 or 2005.
What's her name?
Florence Amenya.
I know her.
Yes, Florence Amenya
my
is my big sister. Yes. I used to visit her.
Oh wow!
So I know National very well. Oh wow!
I know her.
Wow, yes. Florence Amenya.
What's
That's
a
my big
small
sister.
one? Oh really?
Yes. It never clicked, right?
Never clicked.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's fine. I mean, that's good. So what did you read in Boche?
So I read general arts, but with elective maths and geography, not the general arts with
the
CRS and.
You're all with French and all that.
Oh, yeah, wow. That's what I did. In fact, I was meant to do science, but I wanted to go to Infants Film that I didn't want to risk choosing science.
Oh my God!
Yeah. See, what happened was I was bright and all. Don't get me wrong, but I didn't want to miss the opportunity
that would be like enough for the science.
So then to go like enough for the science, we closed our quota, we met our quota. I didn't want that science. I decided to, shoot lower, which wasn't a good thing, but I was just playing safe. But I ended up doing general arts, which I didn't regret doing.
Oh, okay. But what was your future aspiration?
I wanted to be an architect.
Oh wow!
I wanted to be an architect. So growing up, I had an uncle who is an architect, who I kind of looked up to. So everything about him I wanted to take after, including what the school he went to, which is in Fanscombe.
So you were just...
I was just following his footsteps pretty much because I admired him so much. You know, all these childhood
yes, I know.
fantasies and things. So yeah, that's what happened. But
like did you regret going to Boche?
No. That's what Boche was, my dream school. But like I said, I was initially meant to do science, but I chose generalized just so that I don't
you don't miss the Boche.
The Boche at all, because that's what Boche. I said to myself that if I don't go to Boche, I'm not going to school. Yeah.
Then the day you got the admission.
You have no idea. I remember my dad going to the school. You know how the online thing wasn't there. You have to go to the school.
Yes, to check the
on the board.
What year did you complete with?
I finished in 2007.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So like you check the board, and if your name is not there,
then you are done.
The way your parents come and
exactly. So I remember till today, it was a Saturday. My dad went to the school on a weekend. A Saturday like this, and he called me from Capecoast that my name is number 16 on the board. The feeling till today, I remember jumping up and down. Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah. That's great. Yes, I mean, so after Boche, what next? What happened?
I went to University of Ghana.
Hey. The two no people.
Yes.
We are two no.
I went to all the premier schools.
I know.
As for Boche, you know that there's just only one secondary school.
Oh, but guys, me myself will go to Boche.
Really? He has to.
They are gentle.
That
doesn't mean national, they are not gentle.
No,
you guys are gentle.
But they could be more gentle, and Boche is the place to be. If you
no, I just like.
Yes.
I mean,
no, you are right. You are right. You are not wrong at all.
Wow. So what did you read?
So I did economics, math.
Hey,
so I started with.
You're really in the hard.
I was very studious.
Oh, okay.
In my school days, I was very studious.
Really?
I know some people say learning is not fun or learning. I love learning. You would always catch me behind. What I'm doing now is completely different from
what
me
you
back
were,
then. Yeah. From what I was in my school days. Yes. You will never catch me at entertainment. You will never catch me.
Entertainment.
Funny enough. You will never catch me going for all these records nights, all these entertainment night events. You will not catch me there. I'll be sleeping or having extra prep.
Wow.
Yes.
So you read economics at Lagos?
Yes. So I majored in economics, but I started with economics, maths, computer science, statistics. I did that wicked four combination. That's what I started with. Wow. Because my grades were quite really good. So that's what the university gave me.
Okay, so after leg,
so after they got so I did my national service. I was supposed to do my national service with one of the banks. I can't mention the name of the bank.
But why didn't you?
For obvious reasons.
So
I at the time, guess what happened? I don't say I'm always going ahead of God, but I'm always trying to play safe.
Oh, okay.
So when national service, once we were waiting for the national service postings, you know how
you went ahead.
I went ahead because I didn't want to be posted to. Or whatever. So at the time we had a family friend who owned an oil company in Airport Residential.
Wow.
I spoke to him, and guess what? Obviously GMPC and oil companies they had a kind of an affiliation with GMPC.
Oh, okay.
So they wrote to the National Service Secretary and I was placed in the company.
Yeah. So how did you know you were placed in the bank?
So when the initial posting came, it was access.
So did you want to go to?
Yes.
Did you want to go to the bank?
So, no, I didn't want to go to the bank. At the time, my interest had shifted to working with the oil company. So the initial posting came and it was the bank.
Yeah.
And so we had to write again and have it corrected because at the time I was already working there. I had already started working there.
Hey.
Because
you're always going ahead.
Because I always don't like to leave things to chance, right? And then sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not.
Sometimes too, you might miss an opportunity.
You might miss an opportunity that would have been greater, but sometimes too it could fail, you know.
Playing safe, no?
Yes.
Anyway, so after service, what did you do?
So after service,
where you stayed with them?
After service I worked there. I worked in the oil company, they took me on.
Wow.
There was a break though. So after service they made us, when I say us, I'm talking about obviously all national service persons will go home. Yes. And then they later called me. I went back and said, "Oh, Charlie, I'm not doing anything. Or how far would you like to employ me and all that?" And of course, during my service, I have the experience too, and I think my work there was also very good. So they took me back for a year. All along, I was still doing a bit of entertainment, acting here and there.
So the acting started while
the acting started in 2015. Well, not 2015, 2012. I was at the time I had just finished Legon. XOXO.
Yeah.
That series.
Yes,
it used to air on Viasat 1.
Yes. It was really nice.
Yes.
That's why you started shooting.
Yes, 2012. Yes. So at the time, 2012, I just finished uni.
Hey.
I just finished uni. So I was doing it alongside
okay.
working in the oil company. Yeah.
So now you are fully into the entertainment.
Yes, I am. But I'm still into business. I have an insurance agency.
You have to, because Ghana here we don't do one job.
Hey, I have an insurance agency, and I'm also venturing into real estate brokerage as well.
Oh, I'll buy a house from you.
Sure, you should.
I'm serious.
I'll give you good deals. Don't worry, the best spend.
If you give me big deals, I'll
give you good deals. I'll give you good ones.
Okay, what are you cooking for us today?
So today I'm preparing yam and egg sauce.
Hey, from which African country?
Nigeria. You know Nigerians eat a lot of yam.
Then you put plenty pepper in.
Don't worry, I will. I love pepper. If you cook for me and there's no pepper, I'll throw it into your plate.
But you know Nigerians love pepper.
I do.
The whole of West Africa.
Yeah, they're the ones that eat the most pepper.
Too much.
And one of the discoveries that I recently made is the fact that they enjoy their egg sauce best with yam. You know how in Ghana we eat egg sauce with so many things?
Yes.
Ghanaians don't mind eating with rice,
king,
and all that. There is yam.
Wow.
For some people to even hear you eating rice and egg sauce, it sounds so weird to them.
Really?
I recently discovered that, for them, egg sauce is a perfect combination with the yam.
With the yam. Oh, wow. Then I can't wait. So you're going to cook the Nigerian egg sauce.
Egg sauce, yes. How they do it. Yes, how they do it. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll take a quick break. By the time we come back, we'll be in the kitchen for Harold to cook us this plenty pepper. Yep. And the egg sauce alongside. So we're going to Nigeria.
Yes, pretty much.
So when I say Abenshow, respond bonding Africans through cooking.
Okay.
Abenshow! Bonding Africans through cooking. We'll be right back.
Nadu, Aishatu, Asantua, Olali. Is it good fortune or your attention to detail or the amazing car that surrounds you? Is it something about your good taste? Is it your kitchen in the kitchen that brings out your delicious Ghanaian flavor? Luko, see taste. Ayeko mama with NIGERIAN YAM. Your cooking is Ghana's good fortune. Omoto, fried rice, chinkafa dewachi. Whether it's Nigerian or Ghanaian jollof, the debate ends here because you know that your flavor needs the right rice. Introducing Fortune Rice from the House of Frital. Fortune Rice, the right rice for Ghana's great flavor.
Hello, amazing people. So welcome back to our Abenshow. Today we are in Nigeria. We are in Ghana, but you know, we are in Nigeria by food. Harold is taking us to Nigeria.
Yep.
So please wash your hands first.
Cool.
Yeah. And then we'll go. You introduce the dishes for us. And then we are good to go. Yeah. And I'm assisting you, so anything you need, saucepan, whatever, just let me know. I'm just assisting you.
You'll be fine.
I can't wait to taste this.
It's going to go down very well.
Oh my
I
word.
can't wait for you to taste it.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. Please, yeah, just clean.
Thank you.
And there's a dustbin here, so you can just throw it away when you're done. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. So please introduce the.
All right. So, like we said earlier, I'm making Nigerian egg sauce today on the Abenshow. So we have our ingredients here. First off, we have our chopped onions. We have some salt. We have blended pepper and onions as well. Mm-hmm. We have curry powder. This is white pepper. We have white pepper. Mm-hmm. We have some cube.
Yes.
For spicing and seasoning. And then we have our shrimp powder also for seasoning. We have our blended tomatoes right here. We have some eggs. Wow. Okay, which is one of the main ingredients we need for this dish. And then we have palm oil. We have palm oil. And of course,
Nigerians really love red oil.
Yeah, they do love palm oil. And then we have our yam here. Cool. So I guess.
Have you spoken about the fish?
Right. So we have salmon. We have our smoked salmon right here. So smoked salmon is actually an option. It's not a compulsory ingredient for this particular dish. It's an option. Some people like to put it in. Others actually use sardine And
Oh,
sometimes
okay.
leave it at that. Yeah.
Hey, they're always ready to go.
Yeah.
So what do you need? What do you need?
So I need a saucepan now. I need a
Okay.
saucepan to start with my. So I need 2 saucepans because I'm going to put the yam on fire.
Okay.
As I put it there.
That's fine. Hey, Daharo, do you know how to cook?
Oh, I do. Okay. One of the things that you can't.
Do you need
get
this?
with this.
Is this okay for the
Yeah,
yam?
this is fine. This is
And then
fine.
I should bring the same size
Yes,
for this.
you can bring the same size. And then I need a chopping board.
Don't worry, I got
The
you.
yam.
Yeah.
So cooking is one of the things that when I have time, I try to do. Unless I don't have time.
I can just go to Instagram and text your wife that please is what he's saying true.
It's very true.
Because if you lie, I'll catch
It's
you.
very true. She can attest to that.
I
Yeah,
see.
when I'm cooking, nobody comes close to the kitchen. They leave me to do my thing.
I see.
Yeah.
I can't wait to taste the food
Don't worry.
and let the whole of Ghana know
Know
whether.
about it.
So which one are we starting with?
So we're going to start with the yam. I want to put the yam on fire so that
Okay.
by the time it's done, we'll be wrapping up with that.
Sure. Hey, you cook so fast. Let me just pour.
Yeah.
Fetch water for the yam.
Yeah. So I'm going to slice my yam now before I peel. It makes it easier.
Oh, okay. When's the last time you cooked?
2 days
Harold.
ago. 2 days ago.
What
yes.
did you cook?
Jollof rice.
Hey!
Ghana jollof, not Nigeria.
Hey, don't worry.
When it comes to jollof, we all know who is king.
Ish. Should I put hot water on fire?
Yes, you
Already.
can. Thank you.
Welcome. Hey. Your wife is listening. Though. So if you are lying, I'm sure by now she'll be like, hey, this was nice.
She did trust. So yeah, I'm slicing my yam now.
Okay.
So that I'm going to peel it.
Wow. That's a smart way.
Yeah, it makes it easier.
Oh, okay. You know, there's another way that you can slice all and then cut it.
Yes.
But you prefer
I
to
like
do
to cut it before I peel it. It's
Hey.
to reduce the size.
Oh, okay. I see. Men and cooking.
Shabu shabu.
I see. Oh,
Yeah,
then it
I
means
guess
you
we're
cook.
good. Yeah.
we're good.
So I'm just going to peel it.
Oh, let me bring you a bowl that we can wash the yam in.
Right. One of the things I was expecting you to ask me is how I learned how to cook.
Who taught you?
So growing up, cooking is something that you actually don't set out to learn. It just happens somehow. Mine happened just by hanging around the kitchen. So when we're growing up, our grandma would always get us to fan the pot. And I think you just observe as you fan, right?
Yeah.
Pick this for me, pick that for me. And
Yeah, I
then you're
know.
just observing. And
Give me
before
salt.
you-
Give me this. My mother, the salt is here.
She'll ask you to pick it.
Oh,
Yes.
mother.
Yes, she's trying to immerse you in the process.
Will you cut it into 2 hours?
No, it's okay. I'll leave it like this.
Eish.
I don't want it to be too soft. Yeah.
So at least when we put the yam on fire, then we start
Yeah,
our
we start
sauce.
our
And
sauce.
this one we are done.
Yes, it makes it faster. And so when sometimes if you have kids at home, especially, this is one of the most effective ways of doing it. And if you have multiple
So then you are
channels,
good
then
to go.
you should be able to.
Because it's true. My mother always say you have to cook the carbs first
Yes,
before you cook the stew.
Yes.
Hey, so that when you're hungry, you can
So
just
you
start.
can just start eating before it's too late.
It's okay. Let me help you, so that you can start the stew.
Yeah, sure.
Oh. Let me help you. I've not said you don't know how to cook.
I don't want to disturb you.
No. Let me help you.
On the bed and just watch me.
No, let me help you. Don't worry. I'm here
That's
to
fine.
help.
That's fine.
So I'm just putting on the fire for
Okay.
the stew.
So we are first going to put our oil in. That's our red oil. So it's actually optional, right? Red oil is optional. Some people prefer to use the vegetable oil or whichever oil, olive oil, whatever oil you prefer. So as for the oil, it's all up to you.
Yeah.
But today we're going to use red oil.
Okay. So
we're gonna pour some red oil into our saucepan. And then allow it to heat.
our pepper level, the Nigerians, we cannot fix them.
No,
Sure.
at all. When it comes to pepper,
See, their pepper soup is like actual pepper that they've grinded.
Yes.
Do you need anything?
Your nose is going to run if you try to challenge them.
I tell you.
Yeah. But I love pepper too, so it makes it
I love
easier.
pepper too, yeah.
You
I
love
feel
pepper
like,
too?
yeah, I love pepper a lot.
When I eat food without pepper,
Oh, it's like I'm drinking tea.
Because
Because that one, there's no pepper in it.
the best way of describing it.
I tell you.
So we have our red oil on fire now. wait for it to heat up a little bit.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put my blended onion and pepper.
Okay. Let me give you something that you're going to use.
Yeah, I need a spoon or that's a wooden spatula.
Yeah.
That's fine. So as our oil heats up, we get ready to add this blended onion and pepper.
Okay.
Okay.
That's nice.
Just a little.
Okay.
Wait for it to heat up.
We'll wait for it to heat up. It's almost heating up, right? Yeah. Or I'll just change the fire.
Okay.
Because the other one is really.
Which one? This one?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So let me just change it for you. Oh, it's even started. So I'll just shift
the other one is gas.
This one, yeah, is really going to start boiling.
So that this one can take its time.
Yes, because of the. I think we have to even pour some of the water because it's very small.
The yam is small.
Yes, the yam is very small.
Just for 2 people. We are not cooking for.
Do you want David to kill you?
David.
The production.
Is David not going to join us to eat? Then we have to add more slices.
We won't add anything.
Okay, so our yam is getting ready.
Let me just
enter the fire.
The fire, yeah. But I think I'll pour some of the water away because there's a lot of water.
Let me help you with that.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Cool. So we reduce the water so that it can
yeah, let me just put it in right now.
So we add some salt to it.
Yeah.
For taste.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Okay. You're afraid of the salt?
Yeah. I don't
because
like
if it's plenty, me, I'll tell people.
I don't like salt.
Ah,
don't like
too much salt.
But for some of these carb dishes, I try to put in
a little salt.
So I'm good. I think I'm good.
So you see, it's ready. Yeah. The fire is really.
It's very good.
Fast, yeah.
Right. So we're going to put it back.
Yeah.
And
cover it.
Cook.
Yeah. Are you going to cut anything?
No,
we're done. We're not cutting anything.
The only thing we'll probably have to break this into.
Okay, so let me start.
Pieces.
Yeah,
so
don't
we'll
worry.
just clean it and then break it into pieces.
Okay.
Right. So our oil is hot now. I'm going to add the pepper. It's all the quantity all depends on your tolerance.
Okay.
For spicy stuff.
Oh, okay.
So let's reduce this fire.
It's reduced, Dimpo. Let me reduce it more for you. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. It's gone down.
All right. So added our pepper to it.
Okay. So I should
yeah. So you can break it into
the
two.
head. You don't need
the
the
head off first, and then you also break it into two.
Like this. Okay.
Yes. And then you remove the soya from it.
Yes. Are you a fancy?
I'm an Adama, but my mom is a Kiapim, so I think.
Oh, okay.
I'm an Akan in some way because I know Akans inherit matrilineally.
Yes.
So
that's very, very true.
there you have it.
So how's the industry treating you?
Well, we don't know what has happened to the Ghana movie industry.
Oh, the movie, we have to revive it too. Me, I'm coming back. You know, I used to be an actress.
Really?
Yes.
What productions have you done?
Oh, I've done a lot.
Really? I only know you for.
I know, right?
That's
my first movie. I was very young. I started with Ejako, McBrown, Emilia. Yes, my first movie.
Yeah,
yes. I was doing my diploma then. So now I really want to join the.
You should.
The movie space.
Seriously, the industry is going to bounce back. There's always been a period where the industry has gone down. If you watch the faces of the movie industry in Ghana, you would realize that there's always been, once in a while, there comes a time when it goes down.
Yes. But
maybe
you know the way you go to Nigeria and they have
constantly
different talents.
You know what the problem is? Our problem is not with the talents. We all know that in Ghana we have talent. We do have the talent.
But it's the production. People don't invest.
They don't invest. But also, you see, the issue of production and lack of investment, I always say something. Before Nigerians got all these corporate bodies to jump on them, they were still doing, regardless of the challenges they had.
So we don't have to stop.
We don't have to stop. But, we are always quick to relax whenever there's a little issue. That's one thing about us.
That's Africans, we give up.
We give up easily.
It's not even Ghanaians.
We give up very easily. And then
also, see the quality
we
production.
nag a lot. We nag a lot. Nigerians They might nag, but they still keep it going.
Yes, and they support each other.
Yeah, that's
why we are doing their.
That's why we are doing their meal.
We are doing their meal today.
We are doing their meal today.
Oh, it's challenging.
But I believe in Ghana. I believe in Ghana well.
We can do it.
Every country has its own weaknesses. They have their own challenges, but you just should make things work regardless.
You have this.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
It has to work.
So we're going to now that our pepper and onions are a bit.
You don't need this again.
Right? No, I don't need this again. We're going to add our
Your
blended.
onions are here.
Yes, I've seen it.
Okay.
I'll put it in just before the eggs. I like it to be crispy.
Wow.
Yeah, I like it to be crispy.
Yeah,
so
it
put
be
it in
nice.
at the end.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put in the blended tomatoes.
Okay. Hey, Harold, you can cook.
I try.
Are you sure it's not your wife that last night you didn't sleep?
Oh,
you were doing tutorial.
She doesn't even know what I'm cooking.
Don't go and disappoint
She doesn't even know what I'm cooking. I didn't tell her. She asked, but I didn't tell her. I want it to be a surprise to her. Yeah. So we just added our tomatoes. We wait for it to season a little bit.
Okay, let me bring something that you can rest the...
Yeah, the spatula on.
Yes,
right?
please.
Can I get... Okay, there's a lid here. So
Yeah.
we allow it to cook for a bit.
We can
Thank
rest
you.
it here. So we're allowing it to cook.
We're allowing it to cook.
Then we're almost done.
We're almost done. It's a very simple dish.
Are you done with the oil?
Yeah, I'm done with the oil too.
Okay.
So once our tomatoes cooks, we're going to add a bit of seasoning. So we add our cube.
This one is shrimp, this one is chicken, and this one is mixed spice. So anyhow you want it.
Okay. I'll use the
Your
shrimp.
white pepper too.
The white pepper is here. I'll put
so
them
the
in.
eggs, you're going to break it into.
Yes, I'll break it into
okay.
at the tail end, and you don't beat it.
Yeah. That's how I do my egg. That's how I do my eggs too, and it's so nice.
Yes.
Sometimes you can feel the yolk in it.
Yes,
so beautiful.
Yes. And once you pour it in, you cover it and you allow it to cook.
So that's how the Nigerians do.
That's how they do it. And they do it with in fact, they do it with more eggs and less tomatoes. So it's very eggy.
But you know they like a lot of meat.
They do.
Hey!
They eat a lot of protein.
They eat a
lot of protein.
Don't go there.
Especially they are Asu dish.
Yes, and
Asu
even
goat.
Yes.
They have a lot of protein dishes. No, Nigeria is very blessed with resources.
We are blessed. So what is happening?
But exactly, it's about making use of it and not complaining.
We have to make use of it.
Sitting down and complaining doesn't make any difference. I always say let's
get up and make a difference.
And that's the only difference between us and the Nigerians. They work and get things up and doing regardless. Mm-hmm. So you shouldn't just wait for everything to be right before you get moving.
It's not easy because honestly, the movie industry.
It's really not.
The movie industry, like we have a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
A lot, and I think it will, because I go on Netflix and I see, I'm like, God.
Yeah. And everything that's happening on Netflix, you can agree that we can do it.
We can overdo.
We have the talent. We have the locations. We have the locations.
You know, sometimes even people come from America going shoot locations. So
I know.
What is happening?
Because it's more of it's an attitudinal thing now. It's attitude now.
Charlie.
The very things you have, if you don't have the right attitudes to get it doing, to get it moving, you think that you don't have anything.
Yeah, that's
you understand?
True.
Because you don't have the right attitude for it.
So right now you are fully into the entertainment.
So I'm fully into entertainment. Like I said, I have my insurance
agency.
I've been seeing
you do a lot of
ads. I do a lot of ads. I do a lot of influencing these days.
Thank you.
Which also I didn't plan in getting into. Right? When social media,
good.
It's good. It just started coming.
Yeah,
but I guess when people watch your page and stuff like that, they see how you create your content and then they feel you can also sell their products. Yeah.
It's good. Hey, now if you're an influencer, you are not influencing for brands.
Then what's your use?
Yes.
I know.
It's all part of the game.
So it's good, but we really need to revive our movie industry, because for me, I feel like that's where everything else comes from.
Yeah.
That's
entertainment.
Yes, that's where everything else comes from.
I want to watch. It's movies that makes me cool off. It makes me think.
Yeah.
Like
what's your favorite movie of all time? Let's go to America before we come to Africa.
Titanic.
Oh, look at you. Titanic is my favorite. Actually, someone asked me this question and Titanic was my answer. Titanic is my all-time favorite movie. Yeah, Titanic is my favorite. And then,
my God.
And then in Ghana.
Please, I don't want trouble.
No, I don't want trouble. It doesn't mean that it's the best. A movie that you enjoyed.
Kumasi Yonko. That movie taught me a lot of lessons.
What about it?
It was Mark Brown. It was Ejako, Nana, Emilia. It was about how people live in this normal compound houses and how they would carry their house matter to a friend. It was crazy.
So what was the biggest takeaway for you from that movie?
You don't have to share your marital issues with friends.
Other people.
And that's because there was a lady, that's where Bogasovia came out. That's the movie that Bogasovia used to hit.
Okay.
So in the movie, Bogasovia didn't have any husband. But another person had a husband in it. And the husband used to give her small money. And you know, they were lying to her. Charlie Sikanisa. Meanwhile, what she was, she doesn't even have. At the end of the day, they polluted the woman to leave the husband, and Bogasovia went to marry the guy. Yes, like so, it was a big lesson.
They polluted her into leaving the marriage,
and even disrespecting the husband because they thought that the money the husband was giving was too small.
When they married themselves,
yes.
But it was all a lie. They were not getting any better.
They were
than she
nothing.
Was.
Like it was even worse. Let's say if the husband was giving her 10 cedis, hers was even like 2 cedis. But she would come and lie that my husband gives me like 50 cedis. Wow. So the 10 cedis will go and insult the husband that you know my friend. But that was a lie. Charlie, I learned like a lot of lessons.
So one of the things that I can say to Bacha is that you know how people say people always think grass is greener on the other side. It's never true.
Thank you.
One of the things I always tell my
so that I mean the Kuma and the Accra, you know there's Kuma Dengalu.
Of course, there is. There is, even though it shouldn't be.
Princess Tyra too was a very nice movie.
Princess Tyra, yeah. Princess Tyra.
They used to do nice movies.
Yes.
But
But from the days, my favorite is Matches of the Heart.
I was going to say Nico. Is that Nico?
That's one of the classic movie. But you know, recently TV3 did a throwback.
Yes.
And it didn't feel the same watching it.
Yes,
but obviously technology has advanced.
Nico, I was going to say Sekina.
But you know, it has a similar storyline to Titanic, right?
I know.
Like, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
I love love. So
love is a beautiful thing.
Yes. I love love. So.
Hey, now you love love.
I love love. Yeah. So
how did you meet your wife?
Well, so I think I've shared this on social media.
No, I have not seen.
You've not seen it there. Okay, don't worry. I'll tell you.
How did you meet her?
So I met her at a party. It was a Friday night.
Wow.
And it was not a big party. It was a very, that get-together. Yeah. Like a get-together kind of thing. She came, she accompanied a friend to the party. Wow. And then I met her. But at the time, we didn't engage so much at the party. The conversation started after the party. And then one thing led to the other.
So I would say a friend, it was through a friend.
It was through a friend. A mutual friend of ours.
Oh, wow.
A mutual friend of ours.
Kudos to the mutual friend today.
Yes.
That's nice. That's it's been amazing. You guys are doing well.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So
appreciate it.
Yeah.
More to come.
We are waiting. I've been watching the channel.
Yeah. Thank you. Now we're trying. You know, there's a lot of stuff that people are misinformed about when it comes to choosing a life partner, marriage, and all that. A lot of people are totally lost.
Advise them.
This generation. So we are more superficial than anything else, and that's one of the biggest challenges we have as a generation. We always look on the outside.
That is the problem.
We miss the point.
They forget that living with someone.
Yes, it's not the makeup and the Brazilian.
With a beautiful heart.
Yes.
And somebody that can treat you, give you your peace.
Can keep her home. Can keep her home. You don't want to come back and things are flying about, and you know, pots that have been used to cook haven't been washed for days. Yeah,
you'll be in trouble. Okay, so we are throwing.
So we are throwing in. I want to add the spices first.
Okay, so let me give you.
So let me add. So which one is this mixed spices, right?
That's the mix.
Okay, so I'll just use half of it.
Half of it, okay.
Since our stew isn't so much.
Mm-hmm. You are very tall, oh.
I am.
I always use the heat extractor to determine
how tall
my guests are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're getting there.
I should bring the white pepper.
Yeah, you can bring the white pepper. Thank you.
Is it too much?
Yeah, it's okay.
And the curry powder.
Curry powder.
Okay. As for the shrimps, I'm sure you throw.
Yes, I would like to maybe more than half of it is really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. So me, if I'm doing jollof, whatever, I add
without shrimp, you haven't cooked.
No, you have not cooked. No.
Without shrimp, you haven't cooked at all.
Okay.
Let me just pour everything in.
Yeah.
Shrimp is one of the shrimp and onions make a lot of difference in cooking.
You, yes.
Shrimp and onions.
Thank
and
you. I know.
If you're a garlic person, you can throw in some garlic as well.
Yeah, of course.
But not everyone likes the smell of garlic.
The garlic, yeah.
I usually like to find out first.
Okay, so the eggs, I'm sure it will be the last thing.
Yes. And then the onions will also come in. Let's allow it to cook for a bit. Our yam is almost ready too.
Oh yeah, don't worry. It's almost ready.
Yeah.
And then I just want to know the last thing you add before we take a quick break.
Yeah, so
we'll
wait for it to cook. And then when it's almost done, I'll throw in the onions.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'll throw in the onions and then after that I'll
What's
throw
about
in the
this?
eggs. Yeah, they'll come together. The protein will all come together.
Oh wow.
Yes. You know the smoked salmon is smoked. It's cooked.
Yeah, it's already cooked. Yeah.
Yeah,
you know people can actually eat it with
kinky and
pepper.
pepper.
Kinky and pepper.
Yeah, it's
yes.
smoked. It's smoked.
At first I didn't know.
You know one of the things we do in Ghana, we overcook food. You know that?
That is true.
We think that when food is not overcooked, it means it's not done.
My best friend came from US the last time, and then she was telling me, Tima, like, you know, she used to live in Ghana, but when she left, she's like, hey, there are differences in everywhere, like culture and everything. Eggs, even America, they will not cook egg for like more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, not at all.
And I said, hey, I want the egg to be hard so that I feel like I'm eating boiled egg.
When you overcook it,
I think in China they even eat raw meat.
Yes,
the sushi and those things.
And also when you overspice and overseason meat, you don't get to taste. You know, it has natural ingredients, natural flavors.
Yes. Do you know? I also met somebody that when she's frying, how do you call it, chicken?
Yes.
She doesn't add any spice.
She doesn't eat it because
she says chicken has their own taste.
It has natural flavors. It even has oil in it that you can use if you have the right
ingredients.
Utensils.
It brings out.
It brings out the oil.
And I said, she said no, Tima, chicken has its own taste.
Yeah, it does.
So she would just put salt.
Yes,
and she would fry.
Yes.
Missy,
but our culture doesn't allow for us to try.
No, your mother has put some.
They put in all the cubes,
shrimp,
all the seasoning, and then they will cook and cook and cook. You know, one of the things that they do, especially when people are cooking meat, they put it on fire for so many hours. No.
It's hard. It's this.
There's a way to make chicken tender. There's a way to make meat tender without putting it on fire.
Yeah.
So when you put it on fire, you don't have to cook it for so long.
It's crazy. You can marinate it and all that. Charlie, we are learning. It's our culture.
Let me taste
so you want to throw it?
I want to see if it is.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Should I bring them?
Yeah, you can bring
I like the aroma.
Yeah.
Hey,
thank you.
How is cooking, though?
Thank you.
Mrs. Amenya, thank you. I know, Pa, that you taught this man.
But
he wants to collect the fast.
She doesn't even know what I'm cooking like. She didn't even know what I was going to cook.
Oh my word!
She didn't know what I was going to cook.
Yeah. Really?
No, she didn't.
We will see. I just want you to throw in the eggs so people know how it's done. Let me give you. Should I give you a spoon or?
Yes, you can give me a fork or something.
Oh, okay.
And then a small bowl to crack it in. I just want to.
Okay. Fork.
Yeah.
Small bowl.
Small bowl. Yeah, you can rinse it.
Okay, let me rinse it. Let me rinse this one. So you have to crack it first.
Yes.
Before
Yes.
Hey, how are these cooking?
I like to pour it all at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, so that it cooks together.
Yeah. How are these cooking, my people?
Yes, I am.
Wow. I see. Boche boys, I thought you people didn't know how to cook.
Sure.
Today, everyone is representing you.
I'm representing them, man.
Big time.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So you don't beat it like I said.
Yes.
It goes straight into it. You pour it straight into it. All right.
Wow.
So Tima, I think we're good to go now. You can add it.
Should I put?
Yes. So pour it, round. There you go. And then we'll cover it. Yes. Round.
Wow.
Yeah. Keep adding. There you go. And then we cover it.
Okay. So when we are done, we just put the fish.
Yeah, the fish inside.
Okay, so my people are in Nigeria.
We can even push it now. Let's just push it in now.
Okay.
Let's push it in now.
Whilst we are here, I'm going to Ghana. I'll be back. In Medru, Ghana. And the Harold and Menyane bar kitchen had us say, you know, baby, cry me, Mama. Me just only made you. At the end of the day, if you are in a bay, I have a cash and the airport Nigeria memo. It's a Nigeria for the Ebanidian, almost so more. It was saying there were Nigerian egg sauce and a dear my no. and Awoye, and the Bayere. So let me come back to Nigeria. So whilst, oh wow, I love this.
Yeah, so you take off the skin.
The skin.
Yes, I like to take off the skin.
Wow, you don't like it, but if people like it.
Yeah, people like it, but I don't put it. I don't usually add it. I don't eat skin of anything actually.
Yeah, even chicken, I don't.
Yes,
yeah,
I don't eat the skin.
I take it off.
Yeah.
And yeah. Okay, so people, we are done. Oh, we are just waiting for our egg to settle and all that. You know.
Yes.
He decided to put it in.
Yeah.
Wow. So you put it on low heat.
On low heat.
And then you wait for it to boil.
It will cook nicely.
Finish. And our yam is also almost done.
Ready.
Let me check.
Let's check.
Is that no?
Is it?
Yes.
Nice.
So we take a quick break. By the time we come back, we'll be sitting down, garnish our food, and we'll be tasting. I'll let you know if it was nice or it wasn't nice.
Bet.
If it's not nice,
bet.
I'll let them know.
It will be.
So
it will be.
Abenshow. We are bonding Africans
Through cooking.
We'll be right back.
It's good to try something new every day. It's good to stay strong together. It's good when you get the rest you need because your family has got you. It's good to share nutritious meals cooked with Frytol, a vitamin A fortified oil. Whatever goodness means to you, Frytol stands with you. Frytol, you deserve a life of goodness. This advert is FDA approved.
People, so welcome back to our Abenshow. I can't wait to taste this Nigerian delicacy.
Yep. Do you want me to serve it? Can I have your plate?
Hey, me that serve myself.
You want to serve yourself? Okay, that's fine. All right.
So that you don't give me small food.
Hey, don't worry. But ladies first, so I'm going to allow you to go first.
Okay. Yeah. That's fine. I think one will do because I don't know how it's going to go.
So, yes. So that when it goes well, you can have the rest.
I can have another one. Let me help you.
Sure, that's fine. Thank you.
You want to? Actually,
no, one is fine.
You trust yourself.
One is fine.
One is fine.
Let's start with
you
one.
You sure? Oh, that's
okay, let's use this.
Let me see how. Is it the parsley?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're good. Thank you. You can have it.
Bon appetit.
Yeah, thank you. I'm coming to try it.
Please do.
If it's nice, I'll let you know. If it's not nice, too, Harold is in trouble. Let's see. Are you nervous?
No. I'm very confident that
you trust yourself.
Yes.
You know, there's such a person I'm seeing egg stew done with red oil.
Okay. Yes.
So
yes,
let's see how it's gonna go. Oh wow. It's so nice.
No, be honest.
It's nice. If it's not nice, me, I'll say it to you. Ask them.
I'm happy you enjoy it.
It's good. Wow.
It's very good.
That's why this one is your wife.
See, once she lays next to me, you can see she has an influence in me because she's a enabler.
So this is good.
Thank you. I appreciate the fact that you like it.
You have done well.
Thank you.
You're not just fine with character, but you're fine with cooking as well.
Viewers, I know you wish you could taste it, but
I know, right?
Unfortunately, you're not here. I'll come to your houses and come.
Oh, so this beautiful package is from my sponsors to you.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
It has everything in there.
Everything.
My wife will do justice.
I know, right? I know. So thank you so much for coming. It has Frytol. It has fortune rice as well. You know, I can actually even eat rice with this.
Yes.
dish.
Yes.
So, Harold, any final words before I leave you?
What can I say? Ghanaians should just support the entertainment industry. Also support us. I'm always available. If you want to talk, you know where to catch me. Social media, all the platforms. I'm there as Harold Amenya. Harold Amenya with that H. If you leave the H out, you might find another account because the other accounts that don't have an H. So yeah, feel free to hit me up. You know, let's get interactive on social media all the time. I'm happy, you know, I got invited to come on the show. This is actually my first cooking show.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so I've been able to, thanks to the Abenshow, I get to kick it off my bucket list.
I know, right?
So thank you so much for doing it.
And you cook so well.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You've done well.
Coming from you means a lot because you hosted quite a number of people. So coming from you means a lot.
Of course. Thank you so much, Harold, for coming.
Anytime.
So my people, thank you so much for watching today's episode. If you missed this, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel at Abenshow TV and watch this and all other episodes that you have missed. You can as well follow us on all social media platforms at Abenshow TV. You can follow me as well at Abenshow TV. So Harold, this is your transport from our producer.
Wow, thank you, I appreciate it. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you
You're
so much.
welcome.
Thank you guys.
Thank you too. So people, we'll see you same time next week. My makeup is by Assured Beauty Hub. Of course, my shoes and clothing are from Big Girls Closet. See you same time next week. If you're there, just learn to be beautiful. It's really good. Not beautiful outside, but beautiful in the heart. That's the most important thing to do. And don't leave God out of it. Next week is going to be amazing. See you same time next. My name is Cynthia Timayabo. Of course, you can call me Tima Kumkum. Of course, the Bautu Abenshow, bonding Africans through cooking. See ya.